앞으로도 지지 않는 선수가 되고 싶다. 그리고 다른 선수들에게 조금은 두려운 존재가 되고 싶다. 이미 안세영 선수는 조금이 아닌 여자 단식 배드민턴에서 가장 두려운 존재가 되었습니다. 그간 수비형 선수로 방패만으로도 세계를 제패했던 안세영 선수였습니다. 그런데 박주봉 감독과 조안 후 그럴듯한 창까지 겸비한 선수로 거듭나고 있습니다. 지난 인도네시아 오픈부터 확실히 공격적인 플레이를 선보이고 있죠. 일본 오픈까지 이어지며 압도적인 우승을 차지했습니다. 일본 오픈까지 시험 무대였다고 하면 이번 중국 오픈은 변화된 플레이를 확실하게 검증하는 무대가 될 것으로 보이는데요. 그래서 더욱 기대감이 고조되고 있습니다. 거기에 배드민턴 역사상 처음으로 슈퍼슬램에 도전하고 있습니다. 중국 오픈은 BWF 월드투어 슈퍼 1000 시리즈 중 하나입니다. 올 시즌 이미 3개의 슈퍼 1000 대회를 석권했기에 중국 오픈까지 우승한다면 슈퍼슬램이라는 새 역사를 쓰게 됩니다. 안세영 선수가 중국 오픈 32강 상대 미셀리를 이기고 역사적인 기록에 한 발짝 더 다가갈 수 있을지 함께 보겠습니다.
For the record, An Se-young has won 37 out of 38 matches this year. Michelle has won 18 out of 29.
It's going wide with the help of which I must. Oh, Michelle Lee moved well before An Se-young had hit the shuttle. Then I don't think anyone else noticed. That would normally. I would, having won the toss, elect the poorer side of the court first. That was my default. I like to believe that.
Expect that. Lovely, really nice moment.
Good shot. There was actually additional
pressure to win that.
To win that end.
Yeah, yeah.
It felt, I didn't like that feeling. I
Right.
also liked the feeling that I'm not expected to win on this end to start with, and so backhand, little felt like comfortable with that added benefit behind me at the end. Oh, An Se-young.
7 out of 7. And every final she's won, I should say. And that one quarter-final, a blip in Singapore.
Nice drop shot from An Se-young. The perfect footwork we've come to expect. Love the way she comes out of the rear corners. What about this defensive work from the Korean?
Long rally. Oh,
what a rally.
Second 2 quarter-finals, Singapore Open and Malaysia Masters. We got to the semis of the Swiss and Canada Opens.
And still find a half-decent length. A few other players seem to be able to do that. 2 of the best we've ever seen.
That's late, and of course.
What that feels like, where the back line is. Not by looking at the back line, but I mean by looking at the shuttle that's coming towards you, especially on that high serve. That ought to be the last time we see that from An Se-young. Read or hear all the hype about the sponsorship deal that An Se-young has recently signed with Yonex.
Yeah. Tasty.
She was offered so much money by a competitor, wasn't she?
Great for the sport. I'm glad she's getting her just rewards now.
That is many shots that beat An Se-young outright. She can't even get a racket to them. Oi! back line, but excellent shot from the Canadian.
That's going to be their preferred end. That's a
And you might not really think about it too much, but of course that drift does come into play in that sort of shot as well. Good length on the serve.
Doesn't make it over.
Try and beat you to it with the stat this time, Shazam.
Go on.
After losing the first game, how often does An Se-young win the match? Have a guess.
We're doing that now, are we?
No.
After losing the first game.
Yeah, it's just a little hypothetical for us. How often does An Se-young come back? That's brilliant.
Yeah, that's
But,
how good
I mean,
she is.
there've been times when, and it might have been. Yeah, you might be right. She couldn't get on court. The association said, you know, so she had to use the opening game really as the warm-up and lost. I think she lost to Ked Song and came back and beat her up comfortably in the second and third. But you know, those kind of, that's gone wide.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's an extended break.
Oh,
between
that's
games.
right. That's right.
Have you heard about this?
Yes, yes. Oh, Michelle Lee's in a fantastic position here.
Well, An Se-young believe than we'd normally witness for any An Se-young opponent, just proving how difficult these conditions are to play in.
18 in the second before she retired. That was 2 years ago.
Oh.
So she has taken 2 games off. An Se-young.
Good exchange at the net. Michelle Lee is really enjoying this. You can just see by the timing she's unnerved. Brilliant from Michelle. That's what my expectation is anyway. Pretty good length this time from An Se-young. Confidence from the Korean, still go for those aggressive shots to the rear court. Longest rally we've seen by a long way.
Agreed.
Has she broken a string here or something? I'm sure she's broken a string. It sounds very odd coming off the racket.
Kim Gae never really recovered from that.
No, she didn't, did she? Oh, lovely. Defense.
Only the second time ever she's been in this position. The last time she did it, she had to retire. That was at the Indonesia Masters in 2023, having won the first game 22-20. But
it always feels nice to give the shot a good whacking for it to hit the floor without any interruption. That's calm.
Only the 5th game she has dropped all year.
That's going well wide.
Yeah. Dropped 2 games within that tournament. She's a near flawless season so far.
Yeah. Conditions out here, typical of the China Open conditions. And making things difficult, particularly in this discipline, from this side of the court. Well, tumbled into the net instead of over the tape. Ooh, that's
close.
That's giving it away a little bit,
I
isn't it?
saw that recently as well. Another tournament where they...
I don't think that should happen.
Maybe she wasn't... She thought she put her hand up.
What I mean?
Right.
Which she then has the chance to win a point that she would not have had.
Yeah.
I don't know. Good shot, Bob.
And so Young's record losing first game. About what, 75%?
I'm sorry.
After winning the first game was 68%.
Yeah.
Just thought, just for some balance, to give you...
These stats, of course, need... Oh, what a shot.
Yeah.
Off camera just then, and must have really enjoyed hitting that round the head winner.
It's so stark.
We saw Miyazaki earlier. Didn't quite live up to the challenge of controlling those conditions when it mattered in the third game, the decider.
That's where that 9-point lead from PV Cindy makes such a difference.
Well, Michelle Lee, I can't see somebody going 11-2 up to Unse Young, and unless
played that
well,
late.
Unse Young didn't get away with hers earlier, but that's one of the luxuries that Unse Young has right on one side of the court.
Right. Yeah.
Assuming there are neutral conditions in your training hall.
Yeah.
And therefore, you know, one side's got a big court and one side's got the small court, which is effectiveness in the second game. Those net shots. Michelle Lee coming up short. Hey, lovely shot.
A foul of the conditions, as it were, and it just shows how impressive Chen Yufei's performance was yesterday.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, it wasn't comfortable, it wasn't easy on this side, but she got the job done. I mean, this is not a case of Michelle Lee giving up about Unse Young's performance here.
So this is the most one-sided game we've seen so far in terms of scoreline.
She's got to be focused still. She's got to get the job done. And Michelle Lee's trying, is my point. But 17-2.
Dusted.
Oh, it's lovely from Unse Young.
Thinking ahead to the third, Bobby.
Yeah, well, that's why I brought it up earlier. It's so obvious to see. Might be something that nobody likes. You know, the jury's out really on that. But either way, you come to the China Open, you need and go to three time and time and time again.
Yeah.
If there are women's singles matches that don't go to three, it's a bit of a shock, a bit of a surprise. Oy.
Well, Unse Young defeat. Right, so we were talking about how this could be really fascinating to watch. Michelle Lee, who had success here at that far end in the first game, looking to replicate that, but even more if she can.
Hey, love it. And three of the four biggest tournaments there are, Super Thousands, are in Indonesia, Malaysia, and those that can't, you know, won't get there, and it must be one of the reasons why Unse Young is so good.
And in contention to be the first player to do the slam, the 1,000 slam in a year. On court, on track to do it, I should say.
3 rallies the problem. How many points can she stay in contention on the bad end? And
Set of matches in the deciding game. So we just have to put that little caveat in. An Se-young has won 72% of matches in the deciding game. So
not feeling as comfortable as she did.
Agreed.
In game 2. No, game Sindhu playing Miyazaki in the previous match on this court, which was 11-2 at the break in the third.
Also, I mean, I know we've said it so many times today, but that phrase, scruff the neck, she's not doing that at the moment.
Who, Michelle Lee?
No, she's not asserting herself like the others did.
She's not being given the chance to, and that's this third end at 4-all, and you wouldn't necessarily think. And that's why An Se-young's so brilliant.
Yeah.
She ought to be struggling here, and she's
doing this, yeah.
Look at that, great length from a troubled position.
This game. To a certain extent.
Good backhand clear across. Well played. An Se-young's another player where the height stats are still a bit out of date. She walked past me yesterday on the way into the venue when we finished.
She's taller than 1.7?
Bouncy looking, you know.
Bit of a platform on
They
them.
were cool, to be fair, they were cool. But still, I mean, I'm 5'8", maybe a touch.
So, do you think she's taller than Michelle Lee?
No.
No, exactly, because Michelle Lee's only 173. Yeah,
Again,
exactly.
I'm not sure that's right either.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the preferred end before you switch. So she is in a bit of trouble here.
Hey.
10-6.
What a great mover is An Se-young.
Yeah. Oh, it's gone long. So this final
The world and Olympic champion, the world #1, and the conditions, and you're down 12-7. It's almost nothing to lose here, really, for Michelle Lee.
Agreed.
Try and enjoy it. Just wide, I think, go, and she needed every inch then. Look at that. Firing into those rear corners.
Oh, played it late again.
Not only that, she's now still focused, but she's not trying too hard to win the points. She's just playing her game. Good net from Michelle Lee. An Se-young just cruising around. That's going wide.
Out.
She's wasting no time between them either.
No.
Getting this job done. Falling now into a round of 16. Oh, that's gone wide too.
It is 8-1 in An Se-young's favour.
played their part massively.
The drift's played a stormer at times.
That's well played. Very effective smash. That's the shot. That's the one.
Win number 38 out.
테이핑을 하고 나왔을 뿐 아니라 몸이 무거워 보이는 안세영 선수의 1세트 플레이에 심장이 덜컹한 배드민턴 팬들이 많았을 텐데요. 그러나 역시 안세영 선수의 걱정이 가장 쓸데없는 걱정이라는 것을 다시 한번 확인시켜줬습니다. 그래도 우승 후 2주 연속 대회 출전은 많이 힘들어 보이는 것은 사실이었죠. 안세영 선수가 이런 모든 어려움을 극복하고 이번 대회 계속해서 어떤 플레이를 보여줄지 궁금해집니다.